Hi, and welcome to your bedtime relaxation stretching session. We're going to take some nice, easy stretches to get you ready for that relaxation period. Even if you're not going to bed and just want to relax at the end of a stressful day, these stretches will be great to help you do that. We're sitting on something comfortable, whether it's your bed or a rug or just your floor, and we're going to sit in a figure 8 position. So that means both legs are in that bent position. We're going to sit nice and tall. Go ahead and just take a nice deep inhale in. Hands can be wherever you like. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. We're gonna take one hand on the side that your legs are folded towards, and we're gonna reach over nice and deep. Just releasing the stress from today. Maybe roll your head up and down. Press your elbow up. Fold down. And come back to center. Take that nice deep inhale in and out. All right, we're gonna switch the legs from this side to the other side. So still in that double folded leg position, go ahead and add that breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. And let's add that stretch overhead. So find that arm, ground to one side, lift the opposite arm overhead, hold the elbow down, reach long through the body, roll the neck, press up through the elbow and back down, and cartwheel the hands back to center. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. Let's keep one leg bent and bring that back folded leg forward. We're gonna press that foot into the upper thigh. Go ahead and sit nice and tall in your sit bones. Even if you're on something cushiony, you should be able to sit nice and tall. The core is tight, the chest is tall, shoulders are relaxed, upper body is totally loose and relaxed here. You can bend this knee a little bit deeper than a 45-degree bend if you like, and just sit nice and tall. We're gonna slightly walk our hands down this long leg, reaching for the toes, pulling those toes back if you can. If not, that's okay. Just doing our best each and every day. Try and pull those toes back. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Deep inhale. And exhale, fold deeper. Maybe you can grab the outside of your foot. Let's slowly round up and back one vertebrae at a time. Good. And we're just gonna fold to that side, the leg is bent, and just lean a little bit into that side. You should feel the stretch in the side of the body, just calming the body down. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. So just switch those legs out. Again, bringing that foot into your inner thigh. Sitting up nice and tall again. Really relaxing the upper body. And let's walk those hands down the leg. Reaching for those toes, pulling back if you can. If not, just doing what you're able to as you calm down and relax at the end of the day. Go ahead and fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold deeper. While you're here, maybe you can grab the outside of those toes, pulling back on the toes, really feeling that deep stretch down the back of the leg. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Slowly walking those hands back up. Let's go ahead and reach for that side fold towards that bent leg. And come back to center. Let's take the legs out a little wider. So you're gonna sit nice and tall in the sit bones. You don't have to be a super wide stretch here. If you're very flexible, your legs may be almost in a split. You might just be right here where I am today. That's where I am, and that's okay. We're just gonna work with what we've got. We're gonna take the hand that matches the leg and reach overhead, just extending the body. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. And let's windmill to the other side. So finding that opposite leg and taking the opposite arm overhead. Nice big stretch here. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. We're gonna find our center. Take that nice deep inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. So just coming to where you're comfortable here. You don't want this to hurt. So this should stretch but not hurt. So today I'm right here. You may be able to fold deeper, longer in your day, but today we're just gonna stay with where we can. Just pressing that chest up, keeping the chest lifted, the chin up, bringing our chest and elbows maybe slightly closer towards the floor with every breath. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. Deep inhale. Go ahead and slowly sit back. Bring those feet together. So now we're in a forward folded position. Go ahead and find those sit bones. Sit nice and tall. Your feet should be about hip distance parallel. Bringing your feet nice and flat. So you don't want them too super pointed this way or towards you. You just want them nice in a neutral position. We're sitting nice and tall here, so I just want you to add that breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good. One more time. Deep inhale. This time, let's fold forward. I'm gonna start by reaching for my shins. So I don't wanna be rounded through my upper back here, or my lower back here. I wanna be able to press down in that lower back as my chest comes towards my upper thighs. So that's kind of the goal we're going for here, is just bringing the chest toward the upper thighs. This isn't super deep. I just want you to feel relaxed here. Stretching through the back of the legs. And release. Deep inhale. Maybe you reach for those toes. Go ahead and move those knees. Good. You can bring those knees back up towards you. We're gonna let them find the floor. So you're gonna take one leg, press it down towards the floor, and stack the other leg right on top. Now you may have some distance here, that's okay. I'm not worried about this knee reaching this foot. I'm more concerned about you being positioned parallel over each other. So that foot should be right over the knee. We're just gonna stay right here, press down to the floor, lift the chest, deep inhale. And exhale, release. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. With those hands, find the floor. Maybe you can come down to the elbows. Really relaxing here. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold deeper. One more time, deep breath. And release that energy. Go ahead and walk back up to that sitting position. We're gonna come back to a seated position with those knees bent. I want you to bring one foot on top of the opposite knee. Your hands can come back behind you just to keep your body lifted. I want you to press away from the body with that opposite knee. So think about if you want to use your hand to do that, you certainly can. Deep inhale. Good. And while we're here, I'm gonna have you roll down towards the floor. Get myself situated so you can see what we're doing here. We're gonna roll down towards the floor, keeping that triangle pose, and we're gonna bring the opposite leg towards the upper body, grasping behind the hamstring, pulling in nice and tight. And let's extend and bend this nice long leg here. Getting that deeper stretch. The whole time, the knee that's bent, we should be pressing it away from our body. Nice deep stretch here. Good. Let's do one more. Lift and lower. Good, and go ahead and come back down through center. So ground those feet. We're gonna come back to that triangle pose. We'll start with this long stretch here, pressing that knee away with the elbow, and then extending and bending that nice long leg here. Nice and slow. Pointing the toes, feeling all that energy, leaving the body as we get ready for bed, ready to wind down from that busy, stressful day, or just a normal day. Let's do a few more here. Good. Let's round up and find that triangle pose on the opposite side. So we did that here. Let's go ahead and find that triangle pose on the opposite side, just finding that deep breath. Go ahead and take that nice deep breath in. Exhale, coming down through prayer. Good. And let's walk those hands out. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold deeper. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, fold deeper. Let's go ahead and come up one vertebrae at a time. Coming back to that seated position. Just a simple crisscross leg here. We're gonna stretch out our arms and release the tension we carry in our upper body from throughout the day. Let's go ahead and grasp our fingertips behind the body, press back behind our back, and go ahead and fold forward with the chest, taking the arms overhead. And on the exhale, sit back up. And one more, let's do that again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fold up. Good, and let's take that same pose out in the front. So take those hands to heart center, interlace the fingers, press away from the chest. Good, deep breath in, take the arms overhead. Exhale, all the way down, good. And again, arms overhead. And back down, good, nice job. Relax those hands on your upper thighs, deep breath in. And release. Just a few moves left here to bring our relaxation to a close. Let your feet find each other, toes should press together, heels should press together, and just find whatever's comfortable for you to sit in this position. Maybe pressing up, finding those sit bones, really zipping up that core, feeling nice and tight here, and then relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, just nodding your head one way and the other. Good, come back to center. We're just gonna sit here. I want you to really think about pressing those knees down towards the ground here. Really grounding through the body, feeling those inner thighs open up. Maybe we take one elbow to the leg and reach overhead one last time. And flow through to the other side. Beautiful. Just really lowering that heart rate, bringing everything down so it's just moving slower and slower. And with this butterfly pose, we're gonna go ahead and extend it just a little bit so it's a little bit wider. And then I want you to bring those hands towards your feet, folding down, and just feeling that relaxation drift through the body as we start to close the body down. And lift up. One more time, close the body down. And lift up. Good, so staying in this position, I'm gonna turn just slightly so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep those legs, those feet together and the knees wide, a little bit more of a gap in that butterfly position. And we're gonna slowly round down one vertebrae at a time. You can use your hands to help guide you back. And then once you're here, I want you to bring your feet a little closer to the center of your body. Open up the hands to the sky. Relaxing the shoulders into the floor or the bed or wherever you find yourself today. And then we're gonna bring the knees together. Take the knees to one side and your arms to the other. And other side. And go ahead and take your legs out nice and long. Give yourself one big giant hug. Release the tension in your body. And we're all set. Nice job, everyone.